The top line of the research that McKinsey Company did in order to help the chamber was to find the best practices from the best companies when it comes to gender diversity. So we found 78 great companies in terms of women at the top as well as women on the boards. And in looking deeper at 6 of them, we came up with 6 insights that are not brand new or even shocking, but these insights drive performance on gender diversity. So you got to pay attention. The 6 insights are, starting with history, sustained success is what it takes, which really means you got to get into the game at some point and then be in the game for the long term. The second insight is that if you've got advantages, why use them? A lot of companies actually have great advantages like a larger top team or women on the board, and they're not using them. The third point we found is that CEOs, it's not just that they care, it's personal for them. So that means that they throw themselves into the act. This is their legacy, among other things, but it's not one of 20 priorities that they put. The fourth one is culture. Everybody's culture talks about human values, but really what it means is you have to act on. Let me start with the fourth insight is putting people at the center of culture. Now, of course, that sounds redundant. Every culture is about people, right? The difference is that the best performers do something about it. So they make a case-by-case answer for each woman who needs a little help, who might need to go part-time for a while, who might need to work from home on Wednesdays. They figure it out in order to get her to stay in the game. The next fifth insight is about HR. HR functions everywhere are struggling with how much there is to do on gender diversity. But the best performers have HR focus on a few things only. And they tend to be around succession planning, individual talent development for the very best women, and in addition to that, helping these women really stay the course. Finally, the board has an essential role to play. This is the first time we've done research at McKinsey on the role of the board, and what we found is that more women on the board really do help. And here's how it helps. They ask the question, where are the women? They go down several layers, and they keep asking that question. And that encourages management to get serious about gender diversity.